Hi, today I'm making an artichoke olive cheese log. This is for my Christmas Eve celebration, and it's very festive and it's tasty too. So we're going to begin with 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese, an eighth of a cup of artichoke hearts, as well as the jar of red bell peppers, right? They're sort of pickled, and so we're going to add those as well. An eighth of a cup of green olives as well as black olives. We're also including a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese, as well as a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder and a quarter teaspoon of Italian seasoning. We're also going to include a bunch of parsley. It's probably about a fourth of a cup, as well as an eighth of a cup of dried cranberries, right? And that's going to be for the external garnish. Now we're going to go ahead and cut up our eighth of a cup of artichoke hearts and red bell peppers, as well as chop up our olives. And we're adding that to the cream cheese with a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay, and once that's done, we're going to go ahead and also add a quarter teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and then we'll also add a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder, and we're going to go ahead and combine these ingredients, right? So I'm using my blender on low speed just to sort of combine all the ingredients. The cream cheese is softened, right? And it makes a very colorful, it looks like almost a dip, but it's going to be a cheese log. And so I'm pouring it out onto my parchment paper and forming it into a log and twisting it at the ends, right? Because we need to refrigerate this for at least 90 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a refrigerator. In the meantime, I'm going to cut up my parsley as well as chop up my dried cranberries, right? And this is what they'll look like. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix these two together so that when I take out the sort of fully formed cheese log, I'm going to then go ahead and unwrap the cheese log and place it on the parsley and cranberry mix. Okay, so, and we're going to roll it around, right? I just going to continue to cover it until it's fully coated all the way around. I've kind of stood it up on its ends so that we can cover the ends and just pat it into the cheese. And once it's fully covered, then we're going to wrap it in saran wrap and place it back in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve it. So this is a fantastic make-ahead cheese log, right? So I've made it a couple of days before Christmas so all the flavors can meld so we can eat this on Christmas Eve. I've served it on my little cheese board, and that's it, an artichoke olive cheese log.